What's going on, guys? Area 51 here with a brand new Call of Duty video. Today we're going to be talking about high rounds and my weapon choices that I run with to get me to these high rounds and so forth. But firstly, if you haven't hit subscribe button, please give that button a little ringle dingle for me and drop all your comments in the section provided below. Lastly but not least, I do apologise for having to film it this way off the camera. The PlayStation 5 won't share to my phone. I don't know why it won't let me, but anyway, yeah, I'll just have to make do with what I've got. Anyway, let's get right into this game now. Firstly, I'd have to say you've got to try and get this ray gun basically here. Once you obtain this, you're pretty well right to go and, you know, just create havoc. As for the wonder weapon, it's not so useful at these high rounds. I keep it for the boss, and I'd run with the electrical ammo type because it is the most powerful and scales the best. You do find that at Durga or Duga, whatever you call it. I do have a video on the wonder weapon itself and where to obtain all its ammo types. So let's get in there and I will show you what it's like to be on Outbreak round 7. As you can see, I do have all the perks here, so you know I can see through the wall and stuff, but we just want bosses now. So you can see it is extremely powerful, this weapon. We will pretty much one-shot all the normal zombies and stuff.
I think the science speaks for itself.
Now, a little trick that I do with that nuke bomb there, I don't usually grab it until I've killed everything, and then I go and grab it because you get double the money basically. Now, let's try and take on this giant. So, where is he? There he is, he's over there, so we'll just mark his location.
Destination marked.
There he is, I can see him right down there. Okay, parachute doesn't want to work. Now, I might die, I'm not sure. Let's see, there we go. I'm not even reaching him yet. That, guys, is how you do that. So, as you can see, that is literally all it's good for. Anything else, you're basically wasting your time, because I will show you the reason why. So usually he does usually drop the ray gun here, and that's it there, unpack-a-punched. I'll show you what I mean, like trying to get ammo for this. Oh, okay, well, let me just waste a bit. Now, trying to fill the ammo back up is really hard because it doesn't do much damage to the enemy. it doesn't scale well when you're trying to refill your ammo. So it does make it a little bit harder, but let's get swarmed and I'll show you what I mean. As you can see, the scaling's a bit delayed, and you've got to basically wait. And when you're overrun with zombies and stuff, waiting's not really an option, so it's just easier to one-shot them. Come on, buddy, you're supposed to be helping me, not, letting him get right up like that. Alright, let's find something else. Whoops. Probably advisable not to sit around looking at stuff. But we'll try and do an exfil. What do you reckon? We'll try an exfil at round 7. See if we can do it. Aim on this is quite terrible.
Plant the charges on the dark ether crystal. We need that portal closed yesterday.
We are safe. Bring us down to
Now with this one, basically just teleports you to one of the areas from the Alpine Snow area. So we're in this area. So there we go.
tear flesh from bone.
on this. It's terrible. So we're going down. I'll wait for a second till they back off. Switch on a little bit. Burn some time. But the alien gun doesn't work well when you've got that that little headshot counter, so to speak, because it just misses the target every single time. It aims, like when I try to target them, it aims very high, and it's not very. I'm always constantly got to pull down on my aim button to actually get a shot when I bring up the aim. I'll show you what I mean when we come out here. Go find an enemy.
Our node has been destroyed, Major. Central gateway closed.
Nice work. Ethereum infestation levels are receding across the region. For now.
Come on, where's an enemy?
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
One time you need an enemy, you can't find one. Any other time, they're swarming you. Usually a ton of them down here. Maybe because I've done the mission, I don't know. There we go. So I'll show you what I mean. So when I bring the aim up, oh no, I've lost my perk. Doesn't matter. But when you got the perk, it'll set the aim above their head. So I tend not to use it that much. I just had it on because I wanted to upgrade my weapon and I needed critical hits. It just makes it easier when you're running an assault rifle. So without that perk, you can see how much easier the aim is. Like if I go down, oh, I need the bike, so we'll kill Megaton and then we'll, or Gigamuton or whatever his name is first, and then we'll go down. Maybe it's Megaton. Now, when I aim at the zombies now, it's a lot easier. So you'll see that I won't miss now, which is what a lot of it was happening. Out of ammo. So we're going to do a bit of running, a bit of reloading, reset, give him something to think about. Alright, now let's do a clean exfil. Yeah, might as well grab it, why not? Now this is the other weapon that I was talking about, the Ray K84 in my last video, basically. Look, it's good at lower rounds. It's basically like this alien gun, but less. It's been nerfed a lot. They nerfed the hell out of it. It was really a feasible weapon to use, but now it's been nerfed. It's not so good, so you're still better off with this one in my hand now. It just does far more damage. This thing's quite devastating at these rounds. We'll try for an exfil and see how we go, see what awards we can get out of it if I do a clean exfil. So let's go to the anomaly. Now, when exfilling, always have a vehicle with you. It's going to be a bugger. You know, you can drive up and climb up everything, but all of a sudden, this little bit here you can't climb. It's like, what the? Go figure. So all we want to do is replenish all our stuff. Where's my workbench? There it is. So now I advise when workbenching, look, first thing you want to do when you're playing on your own, get a self-revive. It's very important that you get something like that. Look, flamethrower's alright. I don't want to waste too much of my parts because I do want to have this in my hand. It's very useful to have the black hole. And as for perks, yeah, one of the most important ones, I reckon, is being able to move fast reload, bit of this. I'm not going to grab that. That was what I was talking about, Deadshot Dakari. That thing's going to make me aim this gun very high, and your rounds are going to go straight over their head. I don't know why. It's okay with your assault rifles and stuff, but as soon as you use it with the alien gun, it is terrible. You can't aim, so we won't be getting that. We'll get the flyback, bit of tombstone action, and away we go. So now we'll get this exfil started and basically hope for the best that we can get out of here. Now I've parked over there. Everything's reloaded, I believe. No, that's got nothing in it, so we won't worry about that, but we will, whoops, we will run with this.
We're ready to exfil.
Right, let's go. Now, this will be hard. I don't think I've exfilled at this level
Raptor
before.
1 inbound. Get to the LT.
Here they come.
Raptor 1 is the evac point. Let's move it. Enemy is tracking our position. We're in the area. We need to hurry.
Igniting flamethrowers. You underestimate me. You always have. Target dropped.
Should be it. Why aren't you coming down? Now, I don't know why my helicopter's not coming down, but it's glitched, I believe, which isn't really fun. Unless there's someone around that's not dead. I don't know. Come on, come down. Well, that's not fair. It's not very nice. Oh, there's the boss around. Here he is.
LT clear.
Well, that was silly. Come on. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, he was just sitting in there. Bit of a jib.
Good hunting. Requiem thanks you for your support.
Nice. And I don't know why I'm Prestige 1 again, but that's, yeah, I should be like Prestige 2 or 3. Let's see what we get for this. So basically, yeah, Prestige 2 is what I thought. Now, while I have you here, we will talk about Prestige keys in the next video. So I will leave it at this point here. We'll just go through all the awards, but we'll talk about Prestige and keys and what you do with them and all that sort of stuff. We'll just quickly let this level up. So while this is doing its thing, talking about high round, going high rounds is always a good way to get a lot of experience points. You just saw me level up quite a ton then. I will admit it does take a lot more, but I will show you a quicker farming method where you can net yourself over 2k of experience points in about 8 minutes, depending how quick and how fast you are at doing this. So we'll just run through, but going high levels get you those flawless crystals. So I've got 6 of those, 13 of those, and 9 of those. And obviously tier skip and whatever that is. So we'll go through all that in a second. Now, talking about, actually no, we'll do it in another vid. It's probably gone a bit high, this one. So I'll leave it right here, guys. I'm Area 51. I hope you enjoyed the different type of video. And as always, guys, stay safe, be well, and until the next vid, guys, giving you a huge oh yeah and a peace out.